Hi friends, welcome to our virtual classroom. Thank you so much for joining me. Today in math, we're going to learn about partial sums. Can you say that word with me? Partial sums. Great job. And partial sums is just an easier way that we can add 3-digit numbers. We know that 3-digit numbers is a big number, and an easier way that we can add those numbers is using the strategy called partial sums. When we're using partial sums, we always see 3-digit numbers. In the equation 348 plus 177, we see two numbers that are in the hundreds place. Can you see those numbers? The number 3 is in the hundreds place, and the number 1 is in the hundreds place. Look at the equation. What number do you see that's in the tens place? Great job. We see the number 4 and the number 7 in the tens place. What about the ones place? Great job. You should have said the number 8 and the number 7 can be found in our ones place. The first thing you do when you're adding with partial sums is putting our numbers in vertical form. And we know what that means. We know we line the numbers up top to bottom. We line the hundreds, the tens, and the ones up together. Great job. With partial sums, we always start with our hundreds place. So look at the hundreds place. We know there's a 3 and a 1. 3 plus 1 equals what? 4. Great job. So 300 plus 100 will equal 400. Great job. Now look at the tens place. We can find the number 4 and the number 7, or the number 40 and the number 70. Think to yourself, what is 40 plus 70? Great job. 40 plus 70 equals 110. We line that number up at the bottom with the number 400. And now it's time to add our ones place, which is our single digits. 8 plus 7. Think to yourself, what is 8 plus 7? Great job. The answer is 15. Once we add 400 plus 110 plus 15, we will get the number 525. That's how we use partial sums. Are you ready to try all by yourself? Great. All right, so now I want you to go grab a paper and a pencil. You can press pause on the video so that way you can go get the materials that you need. But you need a piece of paper and a pencil so that way you can work with Miss Henderson. All right, the first thing I want you to do with your piece of paper and your pencil is line up the equation 482 plus 100 in vertical form. Line up your ones, line up your tens, and line up your hundreds. Very good. All right, we know we always start with partial sums. We start with our hundreds place first. So we know that 4 plus 1, or 400 plus 100 equals 500. Good job. Next, it's time to add up our tens place. There's an 8 and a 0 in our tens place. So 80 plus 0 will still equal what? Great job, 80. So then put the number 80 at the bottom of 500. Next, it's time to add up our ones. We have 2 plus 0. Think to yourself, what is 2 plus 0? Great job, the answer is still 2. And that goes in our ones place. Add that up. 0 plus 0 plus 2 will still equal 2. 0 plus 8 will still equal 8. And then we have our 5 that we just dropped down. And the answer is 582. Great job. Let's do one more together. 371 plus 311. All right, line those numbers up in vertical form. 371 plus 311. Remember, using partial sums, we start with our hundreds place first, or the largest number. So we have in our hundreds place 300 plus 300. Think to yourself, what is 300 plus 300? Or 3 plus 3? Great job, it's 600. Next, it's time for our tens place. We have 7 plus 1, or 70 plus 10. What is 70 plus 10 more? Great job, you should have said 80. And then now it's time for our ones place. Now this one is hard. What's 1 plus 1? Great job, scholars, you should have said 2. Now it's time to add up our partial sums. We have 0 plus 0 plus 2, which is 2. 0 plus 8, which is 8. And then we just drop down our hundreds place, which is the number 6. So the answer, 371 plus 311 equals 682. I hope you were able to learn so much with our partial sums. Remember, if you need help, to definitely message me and let me know. But I know you will be amazing at this. Keep up the amazing, great work.